Messing around with these cameras, batteries going flat.
Alle sprang I lag og ville komme under tak. Ingen av oss merket at du hadde fart I frak. Hvorfor valgte du å dra? Hvem I faen kunne se den komme? Da høsten tok over, sa vi hadde bra til last sommer.
I'm filming this in different stages so I can compile a proper video. And finally, woohoo! This is a washer and the special spacer. This has come from Dragonfly. It looks like it's a laser cut item in stainless, which is fancy, and I'll show you. So this fits, oh, if I could get it to sit properly. So this baby sits here like that, and it just, you can see that it spaces off the sprocket from the swing arm, and that's just a washer, which I was missing as well. So what I'm having problems with now is that this part, this is like a two, I'm not even sure you can see, this is a split axle on this hub. I have to sort of fish in the hub and get it over this part of the axle before I can fit the rest of the axle, which goes through and bolts in here. So just have to play about a bit and see if I can get it to slot in there. Give you a bit of a look here. So that's a wheel almost in. As you can see, I've got it flush there, and there is screw holes here where you join the sprocket to the hub. Just have to just have to line it up, can't do it with one hand, so that's what I'm doing now. And then I'll fit the sprocket bolts, and then the axle can go through and I can tighten it all down. Got some grease it up. Ooh. Yeah. Well, it's been about 6 weeks since I started filming this video, and I've just sorted out the electrics. What I was waiting for, I'm on wobbly cam, so please bear with me. So I ended up buying this, which is the MGO Bates 5 3/4 headlight, and I've just wired her up. I'm not one of the types that sort of don't really dislike it. I don't really find electrical stuff hard, but I really do find it mind-numbingly boring. It's just so, I hate it. I hate it, not because of the fact that I think it's difficult, but the fact that I think it's a bit boring. And I've tried my best here to hide everything, and I think I've done quite an okay job at that. As you can see here, this is the coil for the BTH. Now obviously these bikes, they don't have coils normally, so I managed to hide that in the little triangle here in the front of the head tube, which I'm quite pleased about. And I put the tank on earlier this morning to check, and it does actually hide it in there, which is good. My horn, I'm going to fit my horn here. Normally obviously you fit it on the side here, on the other side there, but I'm going to fit the horn here, and the one that I had, it didn't work. So that was a bummer. And let's have a look at this side. I've gone for the Trigon. Now the reason why I've gone for the Trigon switch is the fact that with the BTH, you can see it's still hidden there. With the BTH system, I actually can use the kill switch. So that's why I need that. And obviously I'm going to fit the decompressor as well. So I've got like two ways of shutting it off. And you've got high and low beam. As you can see here, I've fit a fancy lithium battery, which looks quite tidy in there actually. It's all gone, and you can see no battery tray. And I'll take you have a quick look round here. Ooh. All the electrics all hidden. And I've used this stuff, which is quite cool. It's like asphalt coated wire covering. I think it looks pretty neat. So it's gonna look, I'm trying to make it look as bare bones as possible. And if I put you over here, we'll have a look and see if how the light looks when I turn it on. Ooh. And it's quite bright. And the little light on the top there works as well. Nice. Perfect. I'll take you a little look around here, put you on my toolbox. Pretty sure you can see that. That's quite bright, that light is. Let's have a look if the brake light works. Why is that doing that? What's happening now? Just mixed up the old wires there, that's all. I haven't got an ignition key, so what I've done, I've fit a switch here. Can you see that? Just on the back side. So that's pretty invisible. Put the switch here. Right, hopefully the next video will be me plugging in the oil lines. What else am I going to do? Plug in the oil lines. I'm going to fit the primary still, and I'm going to fit the tank and the seat and bolt down that, and I'm waiting for a new number plate, and then I should be able to fire her up. So if you fancy seeing and listening, hopefully, to how this project ends up, then subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Messing around with these cameras, batteries going flat.
Regn, alle sprang I lag og ville komme under tak. Ingen av oss merket at du hadde fart ifra. Hvorfor valgte du å dra? Hvem I faen kunne se den komme? Da høsten tok over, sa vi hadde bra til la oss sommer.